Oh, this isn't even open and I tried to drink it. I got mugged off. First up, we got the Nike. What? Time capsule.
Yep. The time capsule pack. It revisits retro shoe ads. Now, I have not looked at any of these yet. So now is the first time that I am seeing them. So from now through the month of... I said that through, so weird. Through the month of December, Nike will be releasing various collections dedicated to celebrating their iconic swoosh logo as part of Chapter 2 of the Evolution of Swoosh initiative. First time I've ever heard of that. 3 assortments are slated to drop in the month of November, one of which will integrate this impending time capsule pack, which calls upon the Air Max 1, Air Max Plus, Air Flight 89, Air Max 270 React, and Air Force 1 to revive the spirit of retro Nike advertisements. So, as far as I can tell, they just look like old retro ads. So let's have a look. First up is releasing on the 27th of November. When's that?
Couple of days.
This Wednesday. So in 2 days' time, the Nike Air Force 1. That does look pretty retro. Looks like the PlayStations.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I wouldn't wear those. They're not too spectacular.
It's got like 3 swooshes going on. That's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 if you include the mini swoosh.
Always have to, Matt.
Then the Air Flight 89.
God, that's...
I like it. It could be a little bit higher.
Up the top.
Yeah, I think it should like go onto the grey a little bit, like move down a little bit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think it needs to be a little bit higher too. Or like that needs to be flatter, like the back there.
It just reminds me of a Jordan.
Like a shit Jordan, you know?
Yeah.
Like one of the, either like the kid Jordans or like...
Just a fake one.
Yeah.
This looks like a fake Jordan. They just got the shit all messed up. Put the swoosh in the wrong
It looks
spot.
like one of those, like Kmart Jordans. Or the Kmart shoes that are meant to look like Jordans. Or like the Shaquille O'Neals, that's what they look like. Isn't he with Reebok?
Yeah, Big Shaq, Matt.
Yeah. Shit. Then there's the Air Max Plus.
God. That
That's
shoe's just...
quite
They need
anus.
to burn that.
That is anus. I don't like that one bit. So those are all November 27th so far. That's the 270 React, yeah. I'm not about that one. It's pretty much just the same shoe in different silhouettes. It's the Air Max 1.
That looks the exact same as the last one. Just a different silhouette, like you
Yeah.
just said.
I'm not sure how I feel about this here texture. You know?
Man, the swoosh is sort of hanging out there.
It's getting to middle age there, getting a bit of a beer belly. That's it. I think the best one would have to be the Air Force 1. And that's all down to just the silhouette. Not at all the colourway.
I think it's just dreadful. I don't like this. Like, Nike need to start releasing better, more diverse colorways in slimmer shoes.
Yeah. Ow.
Because, like, they were sort of onto something with the Roshis, right? They were, like, huge. That was
Yeah.
a massive craze. And then they just stopped doing it. And now, obviously, Ultra Boost is, like, one of the most recognizable shoes in the world. And it's not a big, chunky shoe like an Air Force 1. Like, obviously, that's on brand for Nike. That's what they do. But they need to
slim
start...
shoe is the trend right now.
Yeah. Like, you're either wearing dad shoes or, like, a slim shoe. Like, this in the middle isn't really working. Like, you never see down the street a guy wearing, like...
Like Sauconies.
Like, yeah. Or,
New
like,
Balance.
or, like, Air Force 1s are so rare now.
Yeah. They
From
used to be crazy hype
Yeah,
back in
and,
the
like,
day.
even 95s, 97s. Like, I love those two silhouettes, but, like, they're sort of dying out.
Yeah.
You see people wearing Ultra Boost. Like, every third guy and girl is wearing Ultra Boost. Every guy...
Or like a Pure Boost even.
Yeah, every guy running, or every person running in the park or down the street is wearing, like, Ultra Boosts or...
Some sort of Nike free run.
Yeah, like, they need to sort of expand, like, obviously, they're two different markets, but people that are into streetwear are still into sort of athleisure, so I think they need to merge it. And that's why Adidas is really to me, ahead of Nike at the moment because they've sort of blended that really well. And this, again, is just another example.
But I always thought with Adidas that they were digging themselves into a hole, revolving everything around Boost. Like, there was that craze where they just started putting Boost on everything. Like, they put it on the bloody Stan Smith.
Yeah.
And because, like, they don't own Boost, that's BASF, I believe it's a German engineering company. I thought they were really digging themselves into a hole, basically saying, oh, we're Adidas, the brand that does Boost. But they don't own Boost.
Yeah.
So I thought at some point in the future, like, BASF would go like, no, we don't want you, and then Adidas was completely fucked.
Yeah.
But somehow that didn't happen. Like, maybe it was with them making Futurecraft. Oh, maybe they pay BASF, like, massive amounts of money.
Yeah.
Who knows? But, yeah, that prediction didn't really go too well.
Oh,
But
and we'll
Nike's
discuss
still
our
tailing.
predictions next week, maybe, too.
I think that's what I was going to say, yeah.
Oh, maybe. All right.
And we need to make new ones, too.
Next shoe is the Nike Dunk It. There's more. No, there's not. Collection. That is what's left.
It's a kids exclusive, this one.
Oh, that's just trash bag.
There's that one.
Yeah.
That does look like a kid's shoe. That's actually a really nice kid's shoe. That's a 270 React, I believe.
Yeah, it's not bad. That one's like slimmer. Like,
Yeah.
I like the way, like the React elements. Really nice shoe.
Yeah, actually, they popped off when
And
they
why?
first came out.
Yeah, and why do you just keep deciding to kill it? And like, what's the?
You said so sad when you said that.
And what was the one that had like
keep killing it?
the 3 swooshes? They came in like the green,
yeah.
yellow, and orange, and they
I
were
know
like
what you
all
mean.
green all over.
Yeah.
The Sakai. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
It. Yeah, like those look nice. That's like a blend. Like it's not a chunky shoe. It sort of looks like that. But oh well.
Then there's the Air Force One.
Yeah.
That looks bad.
Bin it off.
That one looks better. It's a completely different colorway, even.
Yep. Bin it off.
So far we haven't added in prices, but these ones are also releasing on Wednesday. Then there's the ISPA Joyride envelope. Do you say envelope or envelope?
Envelope.
I've heard it. I used to say envelope just because it's easier, like envelope. And sometimes envelope sort of just slips out. I've definitely heard people say envelope.
Never heard it.
Really?
I just don't listen for it.
There you go.
They look insane. They're not bad looking.
So what does ISPA stand for again? It's improvise, supervise.
No,
supervise. Survive,
Persevere.
adapt.
I don't think the P's right, but definitely the other 3 are, yeah.
No, I don't think it's... If it's not persevere, I don't know what it would be. Improvise, scavenge, protect, and adapt.
There you go.
We weren't far off. We were not far off. So these are releasing on Thursday. We don't have a price just yet.
They're not bad.
Oh, they got those little, like, the ball pits
yeah,
in
that's
them.
what the Joyrides have.
Yeah.
I do...
I don't know how I feel about this X here.
Yeah.
Like, why are they
looks like
putting
the
that
Yeezy-
in front of the swoosh?
Yeah, you know, like the Yeezy...
The 350s, like the originals.
Yeah, where they had the patch.
Yeah, the suede patch. I don't know how I feel about this toggle either.
They're not... It's not bad. I like the direction they're going again. It's a less clunky...
Yeah, it's much more refined and sleek. Like, yeah, it's big, but it's
big
not
and
clunky.
beefy.
That
Yeah.
looks shit with it, like, undone.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that shot there, but yeah. Not
Yeah, it
the
is
worst
much
shoe we've
sleeker.
seen, and I think...
Oh, I like that colorway. Maybe not as much as the black.
Yeah, the black looks good, especially if you're... Like, what are they for? Are they a hiking shoe? Or
No, I
what?
think they're just like...
Just a wearing shoe? Yeah,
Yeah.
because I could definitely see those being good for,
They are...
like,
You
sort of
probably could take...
outdoorsman
You probably could
activities.
take them hiking because they're the ISPAs, but I don't think that's their intended purpose, you know?
Yeah. All right. Next shoe is Slam Jam.
Yep, it's a Slam Jam and Nike collab on the Blazer Mid. They call it the Class 1977.
See, that's the difference between Nike and Adidas. Nike always gone back to the 90s and the 70s and all that. Adidas, when was the last shoe? Like, honestly, you might be able to answer it. When was the last time Adidas like redid a shoe?
Yeah, actually.
Like, they just keep bringing out new ones. Like, obviously, they'll
They've
bring out
still got
something
new
that,
colorways of like the Stan Smith. And
yeah.
Like
Oh, true. Stan Smith.
different-
Yeah,
oh, they do a
suppose.
few different iterations, like the Stan Smith strap.
Yeah.
But
fair
Nike
enough,
are constantly doing retros of Jordans.
90s.
They're constantly doing like
Redos.
we just did a retro advertisement of
and
the swoosh.
But like, obviously
stuck
they're
in
going
the
to
past.
redo like Oswegos or something because it's only like 5 years or whatever it is. But like, they're throwing it way back, like too much, I think.
Yeah. Nike are boomers confirmed.
Boomers. All right, let's see these Slam Jam. Whoa, that looks insane. That looks cool.
Looks like a boomerang.
Yeah, that thing looks cool. I don't like the shoe at all. I just like the upside down.
Yeah. It doesn't look as jagged, does it? I suppose even the right way up it doesn't. Actually, I do like how it's like suede.
I do like the blazer. I think that was a bad shot because I actually
suede.
do like that. Yeah.
That bit just looks like canvas in there.
Yeah, that's suede, and then yeah, I do like that shot. I didn't like the first shot that we had for whatever reason.
The upright swoosh doesn't look quite good. I think there's just it's all leather on that side.
Yeah. What's it say on the back?
About that. It'll be class of
77. Yeah, that's what I thought it said. Yeah.
Oh yeah, class 1997. That actually looks pretty cool, but the swoosh is like obviously not lining up properly.
Yeah, they are cool. I definitely rate them. But again, throwing it way back.
Yeah.
What do we got on those? Do we have any specs?
Could not tell you. They're actually, I think it might just be in November sometime.
All right.
Yeah, it's just saying these shoes will launch soon. So if any information does come out about them, I will update just here. But so far, there's nothing.
And then next we have something I can't read. Ubic?
Yeah, UBIQ. It's definitely Ubic. You don't spell it out.
World War II history. With their Adidas consortium, Crazy Boost You Wear 2.0 Cross, or maybe X.
I would say X or 10.
Sister Cities. Let's see what the Sister Cities colorway is looking like. Wow, that looks insane.
Oh, blue and red. For the Bloods and Crips.
Yeah.
I think they're the two major cities of the US.
Yep. You're not wrong. Those aren't bad.
Oh, that's. I don't know why Nike. Is this? No, this is Adidas.
This is Adidas, yeah.
It's usually Nike that does these shit advertisement or like promo pictures where you can't see anything like what it's promoting.
Yeah. No, actually.
So these ones are $170 and releasing on the 29th. When would that be? Friday.
I'm a fan of Oswegos, and they look like them.
Yeah.
Quite similar.
I got some 3M. That's a nice touch. Just show us the bloody shoes. I think the best shot we're going to get is that one there.
Yeah, they don't look bad from that angle.
Yeah. I don't mind the toggle. That's actually not too bad.
Yeah. Not a bad looking shoe. Definitely go and check this out if you like the YW.
And next up is the Sour Patch Kids collab with Stephen Curry.
Stephen.
What's his name? Steph. Can be shortened from Stephen. Or is it short from Stephanie?
No, short for Stefan.
Stefan.
Yeah, his name's Stefan.
Yeah, I think it's Stephanie. I think you'll find his actual birth name is Stephanie.
His birth name is actually Wardell.
Wardell, that's actually pretty cool.
That's his dad's name.
Why did he change it to Stefan?
I don't know. Or maybe Wardell's his middle name. Wardell is definitely in his name somewhere. Because that's his dad's name. Dell. He played in the basketball, in the NBA too.
There you go.
Big Dell Curry. And Steph's brother plays as well. Seth.
Seth and Steph. So this is on the Curry 7.
Jeez.
There's actually not really anything that says Sour Patch Kids on the outside, other than the tongue tag that says sour on one shoe and then sweet on the other, which is actually a nice little touch.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with that idea, I commend you. It's actually pretty genius, that one. I do like that.
Let's see them.
Oh, so they got the
SC on
SC.
it. Yeah.
Oh, they got a little Sour Patch Kid on the back there. Other than that, it's basically just a high-vis shoe, isn't it?
Don't really like it.
Oh, they got some rainbow shit there. What part of the bloody shoe is that? I'm not...
That is top.
Oh, that's the lining.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that looks edited on there.
Looks like snakeskin.
Like, that line there does not look real.
Probably is touched up.
Yeah.
I don't like the...
What's Hoover?
Hover. probably just the technology that's in there. Because, like, makes you jump higher or...
What's that Denzel Curry song? You probably won't know that. Anyone out there? He goes like...
Money come around like a Hoover.
Definitely don't know it. I'm going to say it's called...
I think it's a pun on vacuum cleaners.
American Bastard.
They do not have a song called that. Pretty sure it's from Imperial.
There you go. Hoover. What did I call it? American Bastard.
Yeah.
It's that song.
It's not.
Alright. Yeah, we've seen them.
I got a little speckle on the sole. Yeah, there's not really anything too special on them.
Yeah, those ones aren't too great.
I feel like the colour is definitely going to draw attention. 2 shoes per container, serving size 1 pair. That's actually pretty funny. How are there 30 calories? Do you get some Sour Patch Kids with them?
No, that's his number, 30.
Oh, okay.
Well, I assume. Maybe you do. Just
That'd be cool
coincidentally at 30 calories.
Total buckets per 100 grams is 1,000%. Then everything is... Oh, sour and sweet is 100%. Missed shots 0%. That's funny. Freshness and originality 100%. Inspiration and passion, as well as total games ruined. Why ruined? Does he have a meme about ruining games?
No.
So what would that be referring to?
Like, him being, like, really good. He just, like, ruins the game with how good he is.
Oh, okay. I want to... just hope and zoom in a bit more. I want to read this fine print. Oh, it's basically like the daily value. 2,000 shots made a day is used for general shooting advice.
There you go.
2,000 shots. How long does it take to make a shot, get the ball, and come back to shooting position? Maybe like 10 seconds on average, you'd say?
Yeah, it takes a long time, but if you're a professional basketball player, well, 2 things.
Or an aspiring one.
Yeah, like, you can get someone to pass the ball back to you. Makes it a lot faster. Or 2, you can get those nets. I don't know if you've seen them. They're like these huge nets. And they
well, they sort of catch the ball and bring it back to you.
And it comes back to you, so... Could do
So you want to say the average is 5 seconds then? Between the people that do have another person and people that don't?
Right. Yeah. Well, depends on if it bounces and goes flying off into your yard or something. Might be like 30 seconds.
Alright, so 2,000 times 5 is how many seconds it would take to do this.
So 10,000 seconds.
So divide by 60 for how many minutes you should spend a day. 166 minutes. That's...
Well, like, if you want to be a pro...
So almost 3 hours of practice. I actually feel like that's reasonable.
They used to say...
But that's just for shooting. Like, you can be shit in basically everything else in basketball. Even if you're good at shooting, like, you're not going to get drafted. You need to be good at everything.
Kobe would just wake up, go to the gym at like 5 in the morning, just shoot for like 5 hours before everyone got there. Everyone, like, team training started at 10. He'd already have his, like, shots up. And then he would go and train with everyone else.
That is actually very commendable.
And sometimes he would just stay there till like 3 in the morning, like from the night before.
And he'd be back there at 5 a.m. Hope he's got a really short commute.
No, he used to actually, because of the LA traffic, when he was older in his career, it used to cramp his legs because he had to sit down for so long. He's so big. He used to catch helicopters to and from the game. I don't know about training. I don't think it was for training, but to and from the game, he got helicoptered in. That's how you know you're a big ball. Like, you get helicoptered into your workplace.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're a big baller.
I thought you were going to say that he'd just sleep there.
Oh, no.
I've slept at work before. It's not fun. I'd definitely prefer to be helicoptered in, I can tell you that much.
Don't overwork, kids. Silent killer, that is.
That bloody is.
Alright.
Doesn't catch you. Or it does catch you. You don't realise it's catching you.
There you go. Silent assassin.
So we've got a few Star Wars collabs here. This
Again.
is the Night Jogger, inspired by the R2-D2. So I don't know if it's... Oh, yeah, that's the R2-D2
R2-D2 is that little guy, right?
Yeah.
Little...
I was going to make the noise, but I can't do it like...
Beep or beep.
Yeah.
Didn't he do something like that? Literally never watched it. Well, they look pretty cool, though.
I'd say that's very Like, spot on for R2-D2. I haven't spent hours looking at him, but...
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, is that little fella.
Yeah.
With the gold boy as his friend.
Yeah.
Remember when he...
C-3PO, mate.
That's it. Remember when he has that, red arm?
Yeah.
You probably don't recognise me with the red arm, but then there's also, like, those really fucked up memes, like... when you're done fingering your sister on a period or something. It's like a red arm.
I'm not laughing at that joke. That's vile. He didn't have a gold... His whole body was gold except for his leg.
What do you mean? What's his
one
leg?
leg was silver. And people just don't know that. Like, I bet someone out there is going to say, no, it's all gold. And they're going to go...
It is all gold.
No, mate. He's got a silver leg, mate.
What do you, why would they do that?
Look up.
C3P.
Yeah, just look him up. Don't look up any, like, silver leg or anything. You'll see that.
He does! From the knee down!
That's a Mandela effect, mate. Someone went back in time and changed that shit.
Well, no, Wikipedia is all gold.
They're wrong, mate.
Amazon, the figure is all gold.
Yeah, if you
The
look
StarWars.fandom.com is all gold. Have you been baited?
No, look on the... Mate, I'm telling you 100%. Look
Here
at, like,
he is.
stills from the movie.
Here he is, literally next to C3, next to R2-D2.
Oh, that's not in the movie, though. Look at that shit in the movie.
In movie. Oh, that one's reflecting the sand, so you can't really tell. It looks like it's just like sun faded in a lot of it. Okay, yeah, it does seem to be. Oh, but then in this one, it doesn't look like it. Does he get his leg replaced? I've never watched Star Wars.
It says in the original trilogy, C-3PO has a silver leg.
Okay, because there are some coming up.
His actor has confirmed this was always the case.
Well, throughout all movies, or just...
No, just for those three. So I don't know if it's in the ones after that, but he says in the first three, definitely.
That's pretty wild.
Alright, moving on. What do we have on these? The spectacles?
Oh shit, yeah. Well, we'll keep... I don't know, they don't really seem to have too much.
Yeah, they're not bad though. I like those laces.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
I don't think we have anything on them, unless it's down the bottom here.
Mate, what a troll week. Alright. So if you like those shoes, go out. Oh, shit, almost.
Do your research.
Alright. Two more.
Yep, they're both NMDs, R1s.
The Yoda. You seen that Yoda meme going around?
Oh, the little baby Yoda? Yeah.
Why does he look like that? He looks funny. Oh, those are slick. Nice.
Basically just like the olive
Yeah.
NMD, but with a nice little fluorescent gradient at the back there.
Yeah. What's the other side? Anything crazy or?
Oh, it's got something written on the heel. Oh, that's actually nice. I like the green stripe. That sort of breaks it up a bit.
Yeah, that is nice. That's decent, you know.
Little old mate here.
Not baby. He's just a normal
Little old man.
old man Yoda.
What is Yoda?
I think
what is
I think he's his own thing.
Are there other Yodas? Obviously not called... Wait, is Yoda that species or his name?
No, I think there are other Yodas, you know. I vaguely remember, but I could be completely wrong. Look up, are there other Yodas?
Alright.
I'll look up. Let my phone go.
Are there other Yodas?
I'll look up what is Yoda. I swear there was, but I could be completely wrong.
Yaddle, who is another Yoda.
Yaddle. Oh, that one looks crazy.
Is Baby Yoda related to Yoda? Well, that's possible and likely, as we've only seen other two members of this alien species, Yoda and Yaddle, who appeared in Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. How they're related is still a mystery, but there is a fan theory backed by some Easter eggs.
I'm going to look up Yaddle. How do you spell Yaddle?
How would you guess?
Y-A-D-E-L?
DDL.
Oh.
Oh, it's basically just a chick Yoda.
Oh, it's L-E, not E-L.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Half dyslexic. She's kind of creepy. I don't like her.
Quite odd, isn't it?
Like, I'm used to seeing Yoda, you know? I'm sure if I saw Yoda for the first time, I'd think, nah, that's weird.
got a big, weird mouth. It's like a weird version of Yoda. Like, Yoda's already weird enough, but she takes it to a whole nother level.
It really does.
Alright, well, where's the Yaddle bloody shoes?
I don't know what they've got on the back of them. Oh, do or do not, there is no try. That's nice. That's one of his best quotes. Not that I know of all of them.
I don't really know what that means.
Like, whether you succeed or not, at least you tried. That's kind of how I've always taken it. I don't know what that... Like, do or do not.
Don't try to do it.
There is no try. Yeah, I guess so.
So either you do it or you don't do it. Don't try.
What's that Homer quote that he says? Like,
I know the one you're thinking of, but I can't...
I can't, like, remember the words that he uses.
Yeah, like, don't try, then you always succeed or something. It's something along those lines.
Yeah. Or...
Like, if you never do anything, you never fail.
fail.
Or something. Yeah,
So,
something.
in saying that, you've succeeded.
Alright, moving on from the
That's an absolute
Simpsons
legend.
quote. We got...
The Princess Leia.
Ooh. I don't know what Princess Leia looks like, but that's not what I expected.
Isn't it like...
Doesn't she have the hair that's like...
Yeah.
Like a ram's bloody... Whatever? No, that's R1. No, is that Leia? I don't know. I saw R1 up the top.
Yeah, the NMDR1.
Oh, that's the silhouette.
silhouette, yeah.
Oh, I see.
There is hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is AIDS. From the little amount that
Looks
I
like
know
a cow.
about Princess Leia,
Looks like a cow skin.
that's not it. It does.
Alright, well, that's a sour note to end on, but we're not
That
finished
day
yet.
releases 2nd of December.
2nd of December too. Alright, go and check them out if you like Star Wars, Princess Leia, or NMD R1s.